Hello trainers, welcome to another episode of Pokemon. We have Classic Community Day. This is the very first, quote-unquote first, Bulbasaur Community Day, but we have a Classic Community Day from Niantic, an extra one in January, which is really fun to have. And we're going to see how this is going to roll out. This is a perfect community day for people who haven't had their Bulbasaurs evolved into a Venusaur with the Community Day move of Frenzy Plant. Frenzy Plant in PvP is very viable in Great League, Ultra League, so in Master League. I would almost say no, but if they ever have Megas in Master League, then Mega Venusaur would be it. So without a doubt, let's just get into this Community Day and let's just keep it casual, classic, and fun.
You said 100 volt.
Wait, is it a Grimer or is it?
Grimer.
Oh, it's a Grimer Hundo.
Grimer Hundo.
Oh, I thought it was
Not
a
even-
Venusaur.
No, not even a freaking community day, dude. I'm telling you.
For a second, I'm like, I'm turning off the gotcha. I don't want to lose out on the Hundo.
Catch his,
Oh man, getting all excited, but still, Hundo is a Hundo, bro.
Yeah, Hundo's so cool. Like, yeah, it's cool.
Oh gosh. Hey, if it's a.
Hey, a Muck's pretty good though.
Yeah, it's good.
Right, I gotta still transfer tempo. I don't know why they got all sidetracked.
Where's the Grimer in the
In the back, yeah.
Gotta guide us to the Grimer.
The random Grimer.
Random. It's a poison type. The poisons are invading the party. Let's see.
Is that how it was like back in 2016? It's like Hundo, and everyone's just running
yeah,
like.
dude.
there
There it is. I got it. Let's make sure
I remember being in the park in Medina with like the game was out for like a week or two, and there was like there's a the war turtle was in the corner and everybody lost their mind. It was a grind back then.
Yeah, I know. Well, those cops got grinded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We got it. So.
You got it?
I got it too.
Nice.
Dun 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 dun. Hundo.
Well, let's get you Bulbasaur.
Actually, I think I already got him.
All right.
It
Gotcha's
doesn't get high enough though.
Gotcha's going back on.
Yeah.
enough grinding.
Well, what's his name?
DJ Enterprise, you guys.
On his backup account or another account, Smash was like
like
a
White's
battle
account?
short. Yeah,
His wife's account.
yeah. His quote-unquote White's account.
Yeah.
We're watching you, Smash.
We got you, Smash. Shut your alt account. You just put your character to say you're married. Until we see a wife on screen.
It's my kid's account. My Scooter's account.
Go to the front of you.
It's Yasser's backup account.
Genocide, you wanna do it?
Yeah, we could do Genesect.
No, wait, we didn't do it yet. You wanna do it?
Yeah, we got 9 people.
Ten now. Partake genocide.
We got Deer Creek. Deer Creek.
I know. Being from Ohio, I find it disturbing that they put bronze beers so close to the road.
What? What's wrong with that?
Because where I'm from, like if you see a deer, you
stop,
down.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you slow down.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen like once in a while in Pennsylvania when I was living there, a couple of years here and there. In the Poconos.
Yeah.
Good old Poconos.
I know, Poconos sounds so fancy, but it's in Pennsylvania.
It's literally if they wanted a cheap budget for Twilight, they could have gone there and filmed in the forest or something like that. Oh, is this boosted?
6.
Yes,
Just-
yes, it's cloudy. Yeah, it must be cloudy or something. Shit, I don't know, dude. Must be.
What was your CP?
Final strike. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, 2333.
I have 2360.
2360? That sounds way better than 2336.
It's way better than 2334. I guess it's raining in game.
Yep, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, if you have a mega right now, you're going to get a bonus candy if you have anything to those poison trash.
No worries.
All right, Genesect 2360. What kind of a?
Shundo?
Let's see.
Shun? No, no.
And what no Shundo? It's not even a shiny.
No Hundo. Yeah, my bad. I don't know why I said Shundo.
This is a shadow.
Professor Willow once again does not want to talk.
They had the other version did, but
Well, Mr. Daniel, in hopes that you're actually feeling better, we were wearing your T-shirt, and speaking to existence, we are finally best friends, best buddies. I hope you're doing well, Daniel. I hope you're doing well. Let's go. 200,000 XP on this community day. We gotta bug a couple other people. There's a couple other people that need to open up their gifts, but without a doubt, things are looking really, really good. We caught 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 shinies. Not as much, but you know, 30 minutes into the community day, still have 2.5 hours to go. Everything is looking pretty good, and can't complain whatsoever. So let's find that nice shiny Bulbasaur for PvP. That's the goal, and for us at least, we're trying to get the XLs just for the Mega Venusaur. So here we go. So we're switching our buddies. We're trying to be a little bit more proactive with our buddies as far as getting best buddies so we can utilize them. In this case for Master League, but I've been usually pretty slow as far as just sticking to one, but we've been trying 3 and getting at least 10 hearts for each of those buddies a day just to be a little bit more proactive, like I mentioned. So we're in all hopes that season 11, when it comes around for Master League, that we'll have a little bit more options to play with. We did get a 98% lucky trade Zeshian from one of my local friends here, and we also have a 100% Zekrom lucky trade even recently, weeks ago too, that we're both trying to buddy up and get it ready to go. So I think as far as what I remember, Master League Classic and Open is going to be the next turnaround time after Ultra, which is next week. Tomorrow we have good old GBL day number 2. We're going to have Great League and Sinnoh. I'm going to sit down here for a second to make it easier to talk, and we're going to see how that turns out. But overall, you know, based on our podcast that Zach and I do, which is Go Battlecast Podcast, if you haven't seen it already, or not seen it, listened to it already, I would check that out. But the last episode, we did talk about the Classic Community Day, and I was thinking there was something that Niantic is trying to do as far as experimenting goes, and there was actually an article that I found that we'll pull up here in a little bit, which kind of talks about everything that I was thinking about. And I'll give my 2 cents here in a couple seconds. So let me pull up that article, and then we'll just see how that goes. All right. I was getting a little sidetracked here and there. We actually met some new people at the park, or at least I met a couple people at the park. Cool kids, Starvos and Edward. You may see them in the video, maybe not. I don't know. But we've been sidetracked as far as getting our next research task done. Oh, looks like we got another shiny from the gacha. Not bad at all. I know one of the things we had to do was get evolutions done for Bulbasaur. So we're going to make this really simple and actually jump into our Shadow and Bulbasaur and evolve these guys, because Shadow Venusaur is really fun to use in PvP. So without a doubt, we're going to evolve these 2. I know one of them already is pretty good for PvP. Again, if you do not know Ryan Swag, he has his information on PvP deep dives for Venusaur for Great League and Ultra League with Mega Venusaur, what stats to look for. Almost in a nutshell, based from what I saw, was the fact that having a higher attack stat in some situations really work out for the breakpoints for the frenzy plants, and I think maybe for the vine whips as well too. But nonetheless, I think Ultra League Venusaur with the higher attack stat is the way to go. So be sure to actually get your rank 1 through PokeGenie or Go Stadium IV checks, and then find the Ryan Swag, what's it called? IVs. But overall, so far, we're doing their last evolution here, just so we can finish the next step. The what? We'll be right back. So we have about a little less than 30 minutes of Classic Community Day. It's been really, really fun, actually, for a Community Day, because it's been probably the first time in a while in this park there's been a lot more people participating in the Community Day more than anything, which is awesome. Besides that, everything else has been really, really great in terms of just catching goes. Weather's been okay, meeting new people has been fun, and all in all, I've just been loving how this event has turned out. I think overall, how everything has been going with this Community Day, because now we're back to a, being it's classic, it's a 3-hour Community Day. I feel like it's still a little too short. I haven't read the blog yet that I've seen as far as the Community Day experiment goes for Classic Bulbasaur, but I feel like in terms of what is the nice hour to not necessarily be burnt out, because the article talks about that, I want to say if Community Day was maybe 4 hours long, it would be a nice balanced Community Day where 3 hours is a little too short, 6 hours, which is what we typically get on your local time, 11 to 5, it's just way too long just to grind. I would think maybe 4 hours, if not maybe 5, would be okay. But I want to say 4 hours would be cool. So get the 2 hours afterwards to evolve your Pokemon, just so you can have a Community Day move. Would be a nice sweet spot for Community Day. Be a chance where people can still go out and grind if they really want to. If we still had like the XL trading system like we do have right now, it'll be a perfect opportunity to even trade afterwards if you feel like you haven't caught enough Pokemon for the XLs itself. So I think all in all, can't complain as far as Bulbasaur goes. I'm just never going to complain. Once it was actually announced, it was something that's really nice just to see and just to have as like an extra bonus for the month of January. So yeah, like I said, 24 minutes left. We're just still catching these Bulbasaurs. Right now it's weather boosted for the last hour, so it's actually really, really fun just to get these last minute XLs so we can trade a little bit less later with some of our local friends, just so we have enough XLs to have our mega Venusaur. So we have 166. If I can get 40 XLs right before the event ends, by all means, I'll be very, very happy. But without a doubt, we still have our 150 trades for this weekend because of the glitch that we've seen online that we can actually utilize, and we can still get the XLs at the end of the day. So win-win situation either way. So we'll wrap this up. I'll find that blog post probably when I'm back home, just so we can go over it a little bit, and we'll evolve some Bulbasaurs, and we'll just have a nice casual Community Day. Good old Bulbasaur. Can't complain. We don't want this Pokemon. This Pokemon's trash. Trash. Well, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Still got another 15 minutes left. We've been slacking on this $1 research thing that we did purchase today. We're right at the very, very end. We're just going to record it for the good old YouTube content. At the very end here, we're actually getting all these energies, which is not bad in my opinion. We don't do too many Venusaur raids as far as mega raids go, so I'm all down for the extra 300 energy for that, if that's what you call it. But anyways, last encounter is a Venusaur. We always get the evolution. Let's throw the silver pineapple just to get the extra candies and the extra I don't know if we get extra XLs. I don't think so, but I want to say no. But extra candies for sure. And hopefully we can get something that's decent, which I don't think with this CP we are. So.
It's Pika.
Cursing. Bad. Alright, here we go. CP wise. Yeah, not the best. It's okay. Because we're going to have a Bulbasaur. We didn't catch 100% Bulbasaur in this go-around. Sad to say, but I think we got one that's a 98 that works. Ooh, 911, that's a pretty high. Ooh, shiny. There we go, there we go. Let's put a little pineapple on this. Or golden raz. Not saying it right, but we're getting it. We're gonna get it. These things are very stubborn, but we got it. Let's see, is this a decent IV for PvP? No, it was not. For a second I thought that was a friend saying, there he is, but no. Alright, 15 minutes on the dot. Let's see how many more we can catch and we'll be on our way home and evolve our Bulbasaurs.
So, here we are back home. This is actually not the same day as the Venusaur Bulbasaur Community Day. Well, Bulbasaur Community Day, but to get Frenzy Plant on Venusaur. Found out that my screen recording on my phone was acting up, so just doing a quick ending here. I was recapping at the very end at the park, saying that, you know, I didn't get the 100%, but we actually, as we went through our Bulbasaurs, I keep saying Venusaurs, they're Bulbasaurs. We actually did get the 100% one. I was really reluctant, very surprised and happy. I did get the surprise recorded, but I just feel like it's just very weird to try to fix it. But overall, there we go. Our good old Venusaur, 100%. We did get one. Very stoked and very happy about it. Yeah, this is it was a fun community day overall. And without a doubt, if Niantic continues to do this on a monthly basis, quarterly basis, just to have something like this for people who haven't had the older community days prior to like 2020, because it seems like when PvP came into Pokemon Go, it seems like a lot more people got interested in it in the game based on stories I've heard when I was at the park and other places. But yeah, fun community day. Looking forward to the next one. And hopefully you guys just enjoyed the quick clips of what we had. There were some things like I talked about in the episode with the experiment blog post, but overall, you know, based on what I said in the video, was more or less what it was. So it is what it is. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Some Shadow Venusaur PvP from GBL Day. I got some content for that I'll share. So peace out, guys.